Right, welcome back. Just an update on how I'm getting on with the painting again. The Necrons, as you can see, I said I'd start working on them. The copper's on, the faces are on. I've done the highlighting of silver on the bones, the joints and everything. We're now up to the stage where I'm ready to give them a wash, to dull them down, and then I'll go back, do the highlights and add some of the extra bits and pieces, especially on the head honcho there. He's got lots of little bits of extra pieces, so including like a helmet, so you can only see the bottom of his skull. I was going to paint the whole thing, and when I looked closer I saw that it was actually, there was a mould there, and it's like a skull. And can I get in? How close can I get in? Oh no, he doesn't like it. And it's, anyway, it's like a helmet he's got on top, and it's quite fancy. So I'll do a bit of extra work on that. The Marines, they're still sat there at the back in the primer. They'll be next. But yeah, these are coming along well. Thoroughly enjoying doing them. And yeah, when I come back next time, hopefully I'll be, well, they'll probably be finished, or at least I hope they'll be finished when I come back, and then we'll start looking at the Marines. So I'll be back in a bit. Well, for you it'll be a second. Bye for now. Right, back again. I'm going to call these Necrons done, apart from the base. It is textured, but it needs dry brushing to match the matte I'm going to use, but I'll do them and the batch of Marines at the same time, so try and maintain the same type of colour. This plasma site is still on part of the building, so I've done like a, I don't know, like a clay type wall brick with a red metal window frame, and he's got his green orb there looking very very menacing. Then there's the Space Marines, not Space Marines, the Necrons. I did wash them, and it's toned down the copper a little bit, but I don't want to do it again. I quite like this copper colour, and so I'll just stick with the one wash. Then our Overlord with his big, well, I don't know what you call it, spear stroke sword thing. I've given him a bit of colour. I ain't gone overboard, I ain't gone mad, but he has got enough to distinguish it from elsewhere. The blades I've done with that special green colour I bought, but I'm not 100% happy with it. But there is a bit of, I've tried to make it different colours if it's blending in, and it's the same with these guys, you know, these blades. I tried to make it as if it's shimmering and it's brighter towards the blade edge than it is near the handle, but I don't know if I've succeeded. I'm not 100% happy with this green colour, I must admit. I wish I'd not gone down this road now, but I have, so I'm going to have to carry on with it. But they don't look too bad. And then, of course, the other guys are all there. So that's the Necrons done. So, as I say, just the basis to put some, and I use these, I use these artist acrylic paints. They're quite cheap, and I've got quite a few. So now I've got chocolate brown there, and they'll do for the base for dry brushing. I want to get it something like, well, this is an old one, but something along that, like you can't really see much of it, but there's like it's mainly a reddish colour, so I'm probably looking at that spice red mixed with this clay and burnt sienna, and dry brush with them three colours, probably more heavier with the spice red, and then layer it up with clay and burnt sienna. I might even add a bit of chocolate brown as well. But yeah, so that's that. So I won't upload this video yet. I've got the the bad boys, the Space Marines, to do next. So I'll get some colour on them, at least get their bikes and their uniforms done in the McCrag blue. I'll come back then, and then we'll probably end that part of the video before we go on to the final part. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm loving this build. It's really enjoying it. Just not 100% happy with that green. But then again, I can always come back and change it at a later date if I need to. But for now, we'll stick with it. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'll speak to you on the next bit, which for you will be instantly. For me, it'll probably be a day or two. Bye for now. Okay, I'll conclude this update with just a look to see the base coats very roughly applied to all the Marines now. I've got the Lieutenant from the other set. I painted him before, but he's up to the stage of them now virtually, so I can more or less paint them all together. The bikes, you can see I've just done the front, and the reason for that is my bloody fingers. I suffer really badly with arthritis now, and I just can't hold these bases properly. You know, if I'm trying to grip the oval base, you can't see, but like this, I mean, I drop it, it's going to fall out my fingers, and it's I don't want them to break. So I thought the solution is if I paint the front, and then when it comes time to do the rest of it, I can hold it by the front, and so I can get into the rest of it and twist it. I can grip better like that than I can that thin base. It's just doesn't work with my fingers, so you have to come up with other strategies. So that's what I've come up with. Hopefully it'll work, because these are too big to go on the tops, and there's just no way I could do it with them. So hopefully this strategy will work to get around the arthritis problem, because I don't want to drop them and break them, because I know what they will. So yeah, so that's how far we've got. I'll upload this. There will be a gap, as I'll be going off elsewhere for a while, but I'll be back soon enough, and we'll carry on the project. So the old Necrons, they're still back. The green doesn't look so bad from here, but I'm not so keen so close up. Anyway, there's the eyes back. Anyway, I'll upload this down, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye for now.